All right, going into tonight's game, of course, you guys have had some tough games on the road now. What will be the point of focus?
Just taking care of the ball when we get to the fourth quarter. I feel like we've been in every game, and I think that, we're right there and close to pulling, some close ones out. So I think just taking care of the ball is a big thing for us.
What are you seeing in your own game that, like, in terms of offensively, defensively, that you're kind of looking to focus on right now as well?
Just keep guarding and trying to put as much pressure on whoever I'm guarding, and try to pick up full court and trying to build on what Davion does in the first group, which will be quick now. So I'm just trying to come in and do my part.
Davion was talking to me a little bit about offense with you, and in terms of he's encouraging you to look for your shot a little bit more. Is that something that you're focusing on offense?
It's something I need to focus on offense. I think that I get guys involved so much that I kind of forget to even shoot the ball sometimes, and they're starting to sag off of me and give me lanes. So, if getting my shot off a little bit more would help us, then I got to start looking for it.
And then, back to back, LA, Clippers, Lakers. What kind of stands out to you about these two teams?
They're both really good teams. They're both older teams, and I think that the biggest thing for us is to not trying to be anybody's superhero and just play together, and everybody play for each other. And I think that'll help us like in the long run, especially just back to back.
You're looking forward to it's not often you get to play in a brand new arena. What did you make of the Intuit Dome yesterday?
I think for me, it's a great arena. Obviously, really high tech, lots of stuff going on there. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting. For me, it's a little weird because I've been playing in the same places for all these years. So it's like, so to play in the different places, it's gonna be fun and exciting.
Did you notice anything shooting there yesterday, like background-wise, or I guess you don't know until people are?
No, I feel like warm places is easier to play. So yeah.
What is it like without IQ and Scotty to sort of be the, not only lead option, but lead creator for
basketball? I just play basketball. When those guys are playing or not, I just try to, play to the best of my abilities, try to make plays whenever, I'm in situations, offensively and defensively. So, I think our team's coming along, guys are getting stronger, getting closer. So, it'll be fun once everybody comes back.
Is it nice to? We don't know if IQ's playing tonight, but what would he bring? If he were back.
$175 million man. Yeah.
I know Amir Johnson is someone that you kind of looked up to, and now that he's sort of assistant coach with this team, how kind of special is it to have that moment? And what do you remember about his career when you were watching him with the Raptors?
Man, he just played so hard. He was one of the guys that you get excited to see every night. He tried to play every single night, brought the energy, just toughness. Whether it was rebounding, setting hard screens, later on he started making threes. He would do everything. He was really the heart of the team.
The CB's coming off some really good games. I know
Sacramento
doesn't want to see him anymore.
Y'all gotta ask him about it.
I will. What have you kind of noticed about him? Last year wasn't his best, but you kind of seemed to come with a pretty open mind through training camp, and is certainly.
I wasn't there the whole year last year, but from what I've seen, this summer and the beginning of this year, he's just really locked in. He's locked in. He's doing what's asked of him. Whether he gets more minutes, less minutes, he's locked in with the team. He's a positive voice, for us out there, especially me every time. So it's cool to have a vet like that here.
What has it been like for you this past road trip and tough stretch, kind of as one of the more veteran players on this team, to have to be that guy that kind of leads this young group?
It was weird. It was my first time where I kind of been like a vet like that. So, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Guys are out there playing hard. We're playing good basketball, and I think that's what's encouraging. That we're gonna figure it out and find ways to win. But just for us to be so young and to be playing. This brand of basketball that we're playing, being in all these games and having a chance in all these games, it's encouraging, and then it'll come together.
And then some lineups where it's like you and sometimes when Jacoby was healthy, 4 rookies maybe. Are there any one or two skills from those guys that have really jumped off the page while you've been working with them?
I think just from working and seeing Grady work this summer, trying to be in shooting competitions with Grady, and he's like not missing and stuff. Like so you see that stuff translate into the game. So it's cool to see. What's your question? You getting?
Yeah, I had another question.
What's your question?
My question was basically, what is it doing for your own development as a leader, given this opportunity too?
I think this is just something that some talents that I haven't been able to fully showcase since I've been in the league. So just kind of everybody seeing that I can hoop. I feel like that's the case for a lot of players in the NBA. I feel like some people can do more, and I'm just being in the position right now where I'm able to show that.
Norm Powell fan?
Big Norm Powell fan. You crazy? What? Big Norm Powell fan. He's killing right now, so it's gonna be a tough task tonight.
I'm TJ Ford, and you're watching the Raptors YouTube channel. Check out our latest videos and subscribe to our YouTube page.
Works right into the lane, puts it up and in! TJ flying to the lane, fades, fires,